Alright guys, what is going on? It's Spherical here. We're back with Sword Art Online Alicization, episode number 21. Now, today, we have the 30 seconds night. That's the title of the episode. But no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a integrity night. A couple important things that were noted last episode. One, he shouldn't have become an integrity knight so fast, and I'm not sure if this was just was a different method used or if there's like a catch or something. And two, he was able to use that art that let him, you know, summon his weapon and stuff, which Alex said that at his current skill level he should not know how to do. So either there's some fishy stuff or Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a lot stronger than they originally thought, or what's going on. There is some unknown stuff going on. Again, I'm unsure if we're going to fight this episode. Well, we are going to fight, but I'm unsure if, like, I was kind of hyping it up as like a big fight in this season, but I'm also realizing that this fight might not be like all that big. Like they might be able to try and talk him down somehow, although we'll have to wait and see, I guess. The fight's getting right into it off the bat, so of course if you want to watch the reaction, click that link at the top of the description, head to Vimeo, watch it there, and then come back here afterwards. But I'm getting into it right now. I'm ready to go. So let's do it. So, this episode, I'm confused about this episode. There's just so many things that happened, and I don't know how to feel about it. First of all, the opening switched up again. Yo, and it's not just minor changes that they're doing with this opening. They're switching out like the most important parts, and they look phenomenal. I'm gonna need to relook at this to see for sure which one I like better, but I think I like the previous version of this opening more just because I'm a sucker for like cool agility scenes, and like seeing Kirito like slide underneath like the guy's arrows and stuff, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And him running, and then it just I think I like the last one better, but this one again I'm gonna have to look at it again. But so my biggest question with Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's pretty clear that he had given up at the end of the episode before last, but I'm wondering if there's maybe a chance that his goal all along was just to get close to the Pontifex. But if that was the case, he wouldn't have to submit himself. Like at the end of episode 19, he was already there. He already could have, you know, attempted to kill her. So I guess no, yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say he did fall for her the first time, or fall for her tricks. And then the second time, again, that brief moment when she was switching out the memories, he was like, shit, I need to move. I can remember all this. I remember Kirito and Alice and everything. So that was awesome. Again, I know it really simplifies things, but my headcanon is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Fell for the Pontifex's tricks, smashed once, and then was like, I've done all I need to here. We're enemies now again. So yeah, but anyways, that happened. Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously froze them with his enhanced armament. I need to rewatch what happened afterwards. Like, did they just break free of it on their own, or did Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually do something else? Because when Chidoken came up and he said, Yu-Gi-Oh's, this guy's a traitor, he said he froze them, but actually, and then it kind of cut off and it showed Kirito and Alice, so I'm not really sure what happened there. I'm not sure if that, I mean, it's probably not that important anyways, but, and then the Pontifex, still naked, by the way, which is, I guess that's just how, like, I'd tell you, I've seen some interesting, you know, Chidoken, alright, this dude, he's given the orders to kill these three, and that's basically like, the Pontifex is like, hey, you fucked up, but if you can do this, you'll be alright, and Chidoken's like, hold on, miss, something's gotta be in it for me, okay? I already knew where I was going from there, but yeah, I mean, I mean, you know what, Chidoken, I hate him. He needs to die, but I get his motivations. I do, I really do. And I tell you what, the Pontifex, I don't like. I really don't like her. Like, all she does is say, hey, you want to be on my team? And then her opponent will say no, and then she's like, hey, look at my body. You want to be on my team? Hint, hint. And then the enemy's like, oh, I see what you're going for. Yes, I do now. See, that's just all she does. If she was a man, nobody, like, she wouldn't even have any integrity nights. It would just be over. It'd be a wrap. Like this. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we have all that going on. That's pretty much, I guess, like, a lot happened, but also not a lot happened. I mean, again, I said it this episode, and I said it last episode, I'm pretty sure, but if Swordland plays in, like, the climactic fight of this show, I will insta-nut. I would, like, this will be, if that happens, because, again, they're really not playing a lot of, like, the original first 2 seasons tracks. They're not, like, very rarely playing them to where when they do play it, it's really noticeable. So I feel like they're saving Swordland, like the original one. They've played the Alicization version quite a bit, but they haven't played the original one yet. And, like, oof. I'm telling you, if it happens, I don't know. Man, anything else really? I don't think that's pretty much all I wanted to really talk about in this discussion. Again, I really, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Might have become my favorite character in this show just based off of this episode. I don't know, it's a toss-up between him and Alice. I mean, for this, yeah, I don't know. See, Alice is obviously, like I said, best girl. That's, like, not even close. It's just, like, like, it was a very close competition in Sword Art Online for me. I couldn't pick, but then Alicization started, and it was like, well, shit. We found our best girl. But I feel like my favorite character in general might be Yu-Gi-Oh! After this episode. Like, he has more depth than I think any other character in this show ever has. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the characters don't have too much depth to them, but Yu-Gi-Oh! He has a decent amount of depth to him that I didn't expect. Because, again, when that ending of episode 19 came and he was like, you know, gave himself up to the Pontifex, I didn't see that coming at all. Like, I didn't know he was that conflicted inside until that episode. And it's like, oh shit, this is what he's been dealing with this whole time. I like his character a lot. Anyways, that's going to finish it off for today. I do thank you guys for watching. And we'll be back next week with episode number 22, where we fight Chudokin's genie thing. Until then, well, actually, no, I forgot. Quick shout out to all my Patreon supporters. If you want early access and or the full-length versions of these reactions, click that link in the description. Now that that's out of the way, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Till then, peace out.